So you either clicked on this video wanting to achieve your fullest self, or you clicked on this video because you're one of my subscribers. Boom. Or you could be both. Hi guys, my name is Megan, and today I'll be sharing how to achieve your fullest self. I know you're thinking, oh, what does this 14-year-old girl know about achieving her fullest self? Trust me, I know, but I'm still learning. I'm going to need it, you're going to need it, we're both going to need it. So keep watching this video if you want to learn how to achieve your fullest self. If you see me looking over here, it's because I have a list of things I'm going to talk about during this video in my journal. First is develop and accomplish goals. Developing and accomplishing goals can be either really hard or really easy depending on how you develop them and how you accomplish them. No goal can ever be impossible. Just letting you know, no goal can ever be impossible. For me, when I accomplish goals, I feel great because it's one goal going off the list, right? Goals, they can be either really easy or really hard. It doesn't matter where it is in that range, but it's something that you can think about and something you want to accomplish. Mindsets. About mindsets, we want to have a good mindset, okay? We don't want to have a bad mindset. We don't want to have a bad mindset, or else our mindset is going to be bad and not good, right? So a mindset is what we're thinking with in our everyday lives. We're going to need our mindset in everyday lives because if we have a closed mindset, then that's not good. We need to have an open mindset. An open mindset so you can be open to think about things in your mind. No self-respect. Me personally, when I was younger, I did not know a lot about self-respect and that kind of stuff. You need to learn to respect yourself. I know we need to learn how to respect others and ourselves. In order to achieve your fullest self, you're going to need to learn how to respect your own self. Know your values. Values are a big thing in our life because people know their values and other people don't. And when people don't know their values, then they don't know what they're worth. When you don't know what you're worth, then you're not going to know your values. I know my values. Everybody's values could be either great or bad, but we want to think about the good values. And of course, don't use the good values for granted, because eventually those good values will turn into bad values. Be confident. And I'm not saying for you to be overly confident, but I'm saying for you to be confident about yourself. You're going to need to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, then the things that you want to do, they're not going to happen. If you believe in yourself saying, oh, I can read this book within 3 days, you're going to read the book within 3 days. If you're saying, oh, I believe by the end of the summer, I'm going to have a 30-second lap run around the lap or something, then you're going to accomplish that. If you don't believe in yourself, then it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. So you need to believe yourself. Believe in yourself. Go out of your comfort zone. You can go out of your comfort zone by trying new things, like trying new food or trying new places to walk or new places to swim, or you can try new outfits. I try doing that and it's going out of my comfort zone, but I feel like I'm creating a better version of myself because I'm being put out of my comfort zone to be a person that I haven't been before. Do you get it? Kind of. Think about your hot version. I know that sounds kind of weird, but think about your hot version, right? Think about the hot version of you. What would they be thinking? What would they be wearing? What would they look like? And how would their mindset be? Build your ego. Building your ego can be a hard or an easy thing. It depends on what you want to build. It depends on if you want to build confidence or self-esteem. I was told that I have a big ego, but I was also told that my ego is normal. So I'm going to believe my ego is normal because obviously I don't want my ego to be too big, but I don't want it to be too small. I also listen about what people tell me. So somebody's telling me that my ego is big, somebody's telling me that my ego is normal. So I'll just believe that my ego is whatever. I'll believe what it is, not what other people say it is. So that's it about your ego. Have good habits. See, we don't want to have bad habits. And bad habits, those are no go. Those need to leave. Okay? We need to have good habits. We're going to keep doing those good habits in life, right? Exercising is good because for me, exercising gets my stress out, right? So I exercise daily, but I don't exercise for long. I exercise for like maybe 17 to 20 minutes a day. I've seen people exercise 2 to 3 times a week, and I think that's good, but if that's what she wants to do, then that's what you want to do. And of course, you can go on daily walks. Daily walks are really good too, but I like going to the park and either playing soccer or volleyball or something like that and run some laps. I usually do 2 laps around. I'm keeping track of my high score. Learn new things. Learning new things is good because learning more things means learning more knowledge. And learning more knowledge is good. Try to find new hobbies. Try to find new hobbies that you like and that you want to do. It can be either daily, seasonal, or like sports. It doesn't matter. Just try to find new hobbies. And if you have a lot of hobbies already, then I guess that's fine. But if you don't have a lot of hobbies, then I suggest trying to find more. Read books. Reading books is really good because for me, during the summer, I like to read books and learn more vocabulary. When I read books and I find words that I don't know, I like to cut up some sticky notes and like make these little flap thingamajiggies, and then I'll put them on the words in the book, and after each chapter, then I'll search them up on dictionary.com, and then I'll write them down in my journal. Journaling. People like to journal every single day, but personally for me, I think that's a lot. So I journal once in a long time, either when I'm thinking about stuff or either when I have a fun time. Motivate yourself. Maybe motivate yourself by saying affirmations. I know affirmations are a really big thing. Motivating yourself is a good thing to do because what if you're doing something, right? Maybe a sports, and you're thinking, oh, I can't do this. You need the motivation to say, yes, I can do this, right? Listen to happy music. See, we don't want to listen to sad music. Maybe sometimes, because I know sad music is good too, but sad music can affect us in our feelings and our mindset. So we want to listen to happy music. I like listening to It Girl music. You know, It Girl music just has that vibe, and it's just so fun to listen to, and it makes me feel like I'm that It Girl, right? That powerful energy and power. Set boundaries. Okay, so setting boundaries is like people getting into your personal bubble, right? Honestly, for me, some people can cross my boundaries if you're like family or something, but if you're not, then those are my boundaries. Respect my boundaries. I'll respect your boundaries. If I don't like it, don't come into my personal bubble. I have boundaries. You have boundaries. We all have boundaries. And we need to set more. If you don't have a lot of expectations, set more boundaries, set more expectations. The higher, the better. Don't be afraid to change. If you're afraid to change, then obviously you won't change, right? Watching this video, if you're like, oh, I'm scared to change, what if I change too much? You're going to change for the better, okay? Change for the better, don't change for the worse. It's okay to fail sometimes. If you fail sometimes, get up and learn from those mistakes, right? Failing is a big thing in our life because we're like, dang, I didn't make it, or dang, I got such a low score. Get up and try again. Maybe you can do better on the next one. You'll never know. Failing, you need to understand your mistakes and your failures so you can retry. Last one is keep your life mysterious, okay? We want to be mysterious. We want to be dark. Don't brag or share out what you're doing. For instance, don't say, oh, last week I went to Paris. It was so much fun. Or don't say, oh my gosh, I got a diamond ring for my birthday. Nobody cares. At the end of the day, really, nobody cares. The only person that is caring is you, because you're sharing that out. I mean, if you're telling family, then of course they'll care because they're family. But make sure you share to the family that actually cares, right? Some family doesn't care and some do. So the ones that do, you want to keep them close to you, right? You want to surround yourself with good family members. Well, that's really it for this video. I hope you learned how to achieve your fullest self. I guess personally, me, I think I'm an okay teacher. I could try better. I could do it better. And that's really it. I hope you try those things couple by couple or few by few. Don't try to do it all at once, because if you try to do it all at once, then it's going to be too much. Do a few by few, and then once you get better, you'll know better, and then you'll become better. But that's really it for this video. I hope you had a good time watching this video. If you learned some great tips from me, make sure to hit subscribe and the like button. Bye. See you in my next video.